To PC Builds with Technoblocks. Today's video I'm back on PC Part Picker showing you another build, and what I forgot to mention last video is I'm going to be linking this in the description so that you can choose the builds as you like. So we'll start things off this time because this is the Intel Multimedia and Gaming PC. We start things off with an Intel Core i5 4460 processor with 3.2 GHz, it's quad core. This is a powerful PC processor for only £143. So that's why I've chosen that. Then the CPU cooler is a Triovid M91 48.4 CFM CPU cooler. I've chosen this because it's fairly powerful, fairly quiet, and fairly cheap. Perfect. Next up we have a MSI H81M P33 Micro ATX LGA 1150 motherboard. Bit of a mouthful, but it's a good motherboard for the price. It's only £35 and it will work. The only downside is you won't be able to use the where is it? Oh yeah, USB 3.0. But then you can just use, I think they're backwards compatible or something anyway. No, but RAM, this time I've gone with G-Skill Aries Series 8GB. This is DDR3 1600 MHz. RAM should do the job pretty well, and it's blue fitting with the Intel theme. Now for storage, I'm doing something different to what I did last build, because this time I'm using a Kingston SSD Now V300 series 120GB solid state drive instead, because I'm thinking, well, if you're in the market for a PC about this big, you're probably going to have some sort of cloud storage, and I know that Microsoft, because this will do for pretty much games and stuff like that, unless you have like loads and loads of games, which I don't think you do. This will do for that perfectly fine, and the operating system, and then what you can do is you can just save all your documents to cloud storage, which is probably what it's for. And this is only £35 to an SSD, so that's why I'm going with that. The next thing on the list is the EVGA GTX 950 2GB Superclocked Plus ACX 2.0 video card. This is more expensive than the GTX 750 Ti because it's got more stream processing stuff, which means that you can basically it can process more stuff pretty much. So that's why I've chosen this, and then this is a pretty good build so far. Again, we've got the Refractive Design Core 1000 USB. For all the micro ATX builds, I am using the Refractive Design Core 1000 because that's what my PC is in, and I know it's a nice case. Next up, the power supply, because we want it to be able to supply power. We have the EVGA 500 watt 80 plus bronze certified ATX power supply, and this is £44.42, which is a pretty good deal for decent power supply. This time I'm not including an optical drive because simply if you're going to be spending £550 odd on a PC, you're most likely not going to be using DVDs that much, mainly considering you probably have like a DVD player or something like that. And then, so that's why I haven't included that, but you can include a little cheap one if you want to. And then this time around I've chosen Microsoft Windows 8.1 OEM because I realised that what you can do is once you've got Windows 8.1, you can claim the free upgrade to Windows 10. So you basically get Windows 10 for cheaper. So yeah, that's why I've chosen that, and then that is about it for this build. Compatibility notes: you will need to do a motherboard BIOS update. That you can find a way around that if you want to. Then something about the GTX 950, but then the way it mounts them, there's plenty of space inside. So then that's about it. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to share this video with your friends for more PC builds with TechnoBlox. So remember to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video where I will be showing you the most ridiculously expensive PC I can possibly think of, and I mean really ridiculously expensive. So I'll see you again soon. Bye!